mostly because she leaves the cooking to the other professionals. I'm so happy to be here celebrating my cousin, who at just 10 months behind me, I've always considered to be more like a sister. Y'all know my mom cries, but I may actually beat her tonight. It's hard to put my love, admiration, and perhaps even advice into words for Courtney. For most rehearsal dinner speeches, I jog my memory for my friend or family member's most embarrassing moments and start from there. It's easy to write a toast when you have a multitude of Roseworthy stories. Herein lies my problem.
Yes.
If you have spent any time with Courtney and me at all, then you know that I refer to her and wholeheartedly believe Courtney is an angel. So, how does one find the proper words to address an angel? Here goes nothing. With only 3-ish years under my belt in the marriage department, I'm not sure what advice I can share to ensure Court and Josh enjoy a long marriage together. But there are a few things about Courtney of which I am 100% certain. Certainty number 1. It's a good thing Courtney invests in blowouts. Believe it or not, her hair wasn't always so perfectly coiffed. Those of you in the room who have known Courtney for as long as I have likely remember that her unkempt curls used to be one of her most adorable features as a baby and a little girl. Certainty number 2. While Courtney grew up on the mountains in Aspen, you'll never find her on a bicycle. Speaking of Aspen, she was always the slowest, or as we called her, pokiest hiker in the bunch. It was always hard for her and for me to keep up with Deborah and my mom's 6-foot-tall statures and the long legs that came along with them after all. From what we've heard from others tonight, it's clear Courtney isn't only slow in the hiking department, driving as well. Certainty number 3. You can catch Court's smile from the opposite side of a room. Seriously, look at her now. Have you ever seen someone whose entire face is lit up by her infectious smile? Her smile perfectly captures her beautiful spirit. I am also certain that if ever Courtney forgets just how beautiful she is, she can just visit my 90-year-old grandfather, her Uncle Marvin, who has always proclaimed Courtney is, and I quote, a total knockout. This is after he pants. Certainty number 4. No one can master a sail quite like Courtney. I have Courtney to thank for our new annual tradition of hitting up Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Avenue on Black Friday every year. My husband, Eric, certainly appreciate that Courtney brings me along.
Good job, Eric.
You love you both. Certainty number 5. You'll never meet anyone who can say a bad word about or who dislikes Courtney. She's just too nice, too charming, too caring, and too warm and fun to be surrounded by haters. Certainty number 6. This is my favorite. I really believe that the world has Courtney and I to thank for the genius that is Hillary Cohen. You're welcome. Because Hillary was so much younger than us, and because she always seemed to get the toys and attention that we wanted from our moms, our punishment to Hillary was that she had to serve as a mere spectator as we acted in plays, played house, dolls, and other childhood games. I'm fully confident that Hillary learned everything she knows from watching Courtney and I play. You're welcome. And once she runs for president, you're also welcome. Certainty number 7, Courtney wasn't always this chatty. In fact, many of my early memories of Courtney include her as a shy but friendly, slightly younger girl who was happy to tag along with me and my much older and boisterous friends. We weren't that much older. She always told me she looked up to me growing up, but ever since we became adolescents and now adults, it's me who's looked up to Courtney. Certainty number 8, and we've spoken about this. While Courtney is an incredible friend, and believe me, she is, family is always and will always be her number 1 priority. Josh, I can promise you that your family will experience the same kind of prioritization and love as the Spear, Gates, and Cohen clans have been so lucky to receive. I'm sure you've already felt this. And last, but certainly not least, I have always been certain that no man in the world would ever be good enough to marry my angel cousin Courtney. And then Josh came into our world. Josh, I approve. I have always approved. Well, except for that time you screwed up on the proposal and didn't invite me, but I guess I forgive you. You are Courtney's Prince Charming. The smile that takes up her entire face has evolved into a sparkle in her eye and a love that occupies her entire heart. Thank you for loving our dear Courtney just as fully. When so little in life is certain, I am more than certain that your love will last the test of time. Let's raise our glasses. Cheers to the future, goddesses.